My name's Melvin Lingwe Wachiri.
Hi, Wajiri. When you hear of the word hero, what comes to your mind?
Think about people who have done some great things in the world that are outstanding. And when the word hero is like, okay, to me, it feels like these persons have done things that they have they have impacted their community by the things they say, by what they do, and more.
Okay. Is it
Uh, Role model.
role model?
Yeah.
Interesting. So to you, a hero is a role model.
Yeah.
And okay. Um, do you want to tell us about who your hero is when it comes to in Cameroon? Like, is anybody in Cameroon who is your hero?
Yes, basically in Cameroon, there's some persons that I have really mentored, like Dr. Akam Wilfred, who is working at the Center for Prevention and Voluntary Screening at the Provincial Hospital in Limbe. I think he has empowered me in many ways, and he has served as a mentor to me in his work, what he has been doing in the community to support people who are living with HIV, and how he cares for the patients who
I
are.
have to say, Ako Kenneth. He's a very strong man. I grew up with him. He's my dad, actually.
Oh.
He worked for CIPLA. He still works for CIPLA. It's a health organization in India, and it helps try to find cure for AIDS and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you want to give like specific incidents, like how he shaped you in doing something? Like, is there any particular incidents he mentored you?
Yes, basically, I have worked with him for over 2 years. For 2 years, I've worked with him at the center, and he taught me exactly how to manage patients. How to handle patients who are problematic, and how to administer treatment, how to do palliative care for patients who are not responding to treatment. How can you bring life back to those people who are at the dying stage or who have terminal infections. I think I have learned so much from him, and I feel like I should do the same. I should feel like I should replicate what I learned from him.
I have to say, there are a few. I always saw the way he brought me up. At the time, my mom wasn't around, but the way he helped, he was always around. Even when he traveled, he always made sure there was always somebody there with me or somebody helping me. So I have to say, and even with my little sisters, after he got married, he was always there. He was always providing, and I guess that really brought me up. It showed me the path I had to take in order to become a successful member of our society.
Mm. Wow. Okay. So you have a hero, and do you have any advice for other young people, Cameroonians, about who heroes, who they should look up to, and what the impact of having a mentor does to their life?
Well, if I may say a word of advice, is like they should look up to people that can, people whom they think they share the same vision. People whom they think can help to modify their lives in what they do, and in the later to pick up a career. I think if they look at these specific persons, where their focus in career, what they want to pick up, I think it will help to shape their life.
I think he's modern. I like my dad a lot because he's very modern. He's not scared of, trying new things. And I realize a lot of Africans are scared of going out and leaving their box and their mindset. So I think, they should be a little bit more modern.